Well, hello. So this is the first episode in my series. This is how it goes. My boy has been trying to convince me to do a YouTube channel for some time. Now, I've done a few videos with him, okay? And I kind of like it. I kind of like it. He seems to think that I should have my own channel, but I really don't have anything that I need to tell the world, okay? However, I do have one thing that I need to tell him. Well, one thing which I need to tell him, which is basically everything that he may ever need to know in the event that something ever happens to me, which at some point you've got to think probably will. I mean, hopefully not soon. You know, I'd like to, if everything goes well, I could be making a video a week of this for like the next 100 years, maybe, you know, so you never know. But I know that there's things that I would still like to ask my dad. And so what my plan is, I'm going to try and give all the information that, as my son, you could possibly want to know. So it will be a sort of Encyclopedia Britannica of all of the useless trivia knowledge. No, I say useless. Hopefully not useless. Experience, opinion. I mean, by all means, just search my opinion just to see what you don't want to do. If you want to just disagree with me. If you've got a quandary and you think, I wonder what my dad would have done, I wouldn't want it to do that. And then you go on and then you find it out. Now, I say this in the knowledge that I'm hoping that I'm going to have made another video by the time, you know, which is, because this one doesn't really have any content, does it? I mean, it's not like I'm actually telling you any advice in this one. This is just me rambling on about why I'm doing this channel in the first place. I hope it works. I think it'd be quite nice. And also, I think it could be quite cathartic for me to be able to just talk about stuff that I think I know about, or at least that I know I've got an opinion on. But as I say, take the advice, leave the advice. It doesn't matter, mate. You're your own person at the end of the day. And whoever's watching this, if anybody else watches this as well, just remember, right? No one can tell you what to do but you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Be respectful. Try and be honourable. Try and be funny if you can. And try not to hurt anybody. But life's yours. It's no one else's. Nothing that you can do, unless it is deliberately to hurt someone else, nothing that you are doing has got any consequence on anybody but yourself. So if someone tells you that you're better doing this or that or the other, you do what you need to do. Factor in advice, factor in opinion. But at the end of the day, you make the decision, because it's you that it affects. And that goes for my advice. It goes for your mother's advice. It goes for anybody with advice. You make your own decision. Research it, look at it, make your own decision. Okay? Because that's what's important. That you are true to you and that you do what you need to do to make your life what you want it to be. So if this is the only video that I say, if this is the only video I make on this subject, as a bottom line, take my advice to be, make your own decision. Okay? Not least because I trust you. If you're my son, I trust you. There are other people out there who I almost guarantee I don't trust, but I don't know who you are. Okay? Almost guarantee it, though. I mean, if there's anybody else watching this that isn't my son, given the fact that I trust virtually no one, I rather suspect that I am talking about you. I think probably I don't trust you. So bottom line, the takeaway from this video is, if I don't make another video about any topic, do what you feel. Do what you think is right for you. No one can say fairer than that. Like in that film Pirates of the Caribbean, when Jack Sparrow says, "She did right by her, and you can't ask more than that." That wasn't a very good impression, was it? But you get the point. Do right by you. You can't ask more than that. Try and look after other people where you can. Yeah. Oh, I've just thought of something else. I've got an idea as well, because I did just before Christmas, right? I did I changed the lyrics of a Christmas song. You help me, mate, if you're watching this, and you probably remember that it was Christmas 2021, which may not sound, if you're watching this immediately, because obviously I'm only uploading this in 2022, right? So if you're watching this in 2022, then that 2021 might not sound that long ago, but I'm referencing it as 2021, just, for people watching this in 200 years time, in like a school. Oh my god, wouldn't that be amazing? Like, if this was, because this is a historic, in 200, this is rubbish. This is just me waffling onto a camera. But in 200 years' time, right, this is going to be a historic document. This is going to be video evidence of how people lived in 2022, just after the pandemic. This is going to be video evidence of the fact that the pandemic has sent people mental, I think. Is it? God, that'll be good, won't it? So if you are watching in school, if you're in school in 22, and this is like some kind of a reference device, honestly, I was going to say drop me an email, but I really don't think that I'll be watching. Even if I am still kicking in 200 years time, which I'm not going to lie is probably unlikely, I'm not sure I'll still have access to email, really, not sure. So there you go. But just think, do you know what, if I am still kicking in 200 years time, just think how many of these videos I will have made. Yeah, lots. I'm hoping to do one a week. I am hoping to do one a week, but will I? Don't know. Oh, by the way, have you noticed that I'm in the Claude Gaming studio? I just thought this was the easier thing, because it's got all the soundproofing already. So I'm literally in the home of Claude Gaming. I am in the Claude Gaming studio. I'm sure that Claude Gaming is going to be annoyed with me for using his camera and his microphone and his studio and shortly his editing equipment, because that's what I'll be doing next. So there you go. So advice for today, just in summary, advice for today: if I never sing another song. Do you know, my dad always wanted to sing that song, just as an aside. My dad always wanted to sing that song in a karaoke, and he never did, which is a shame. But then, I don't know, he thought he could sing. He probably could sing. I think I can sing, though, and I don't know. If I never sing another song, yeah, no, I don't know. But, so, I've just remembered what I was talking about before. I was saying about the song that I changed the lyrics to for Christmas on Facebook in 2021, all those years ago, 200 years ago now. I just remembered what I was saying about it, and I've decided that I'm gonna like write an album for my boy. I'm going to change some lyrics. I'm going to record some music. I'm going to upload them on this channel. Change some lyrics, record some music, upload them on this channel, and they're going to be literally songs that I have changed. I'm not sure what the copyright is going to be on this, so if I later get sued, then that's something we'll worry about that when it crops up. But I'm going to change some lyrics. I'm going to sing some songs. I'm going to upload them on the channel, and they're going to be lyrics which are designed specifically for my boy, so he can listen to them and be shocked and horrified by his embarrassing dad. So I reckon that's it. I reckon that's it for the first video. I don't have any kind of funky wrap-up line, any funky, like they do. Thank you very much for watching and all that sort of business. I think what I'll say is, because it's true, hope I make another one. If I do, I'll see you then. Goodbye.